And fans, if you know anything about professional wrestling, you know exactly what that music means, and you know exactly what it is heralding: the arrival of some of the baddest men in professional wrestling. Chase Owens, the crown jewel of the Bullet Club, here at Hybrid, teaming with that man, Chris Marvel.
J-Wave looks like he's a little bit
Oh, look at Chase Owens. Is Chase Owens part of the Texas Streets?
They seem to have exchanged shirts, and J-Wave looks like he's in a bit of pain.
Well, that's called supporting your teammate. And yes, J-Wave, I mean, hats off to J-Wave, just the heart he is displaying being out here again after the assault he endured in the previous match. But let's talk about our main event here, Doc. Let's talk about Chris Marvel, Chase Owens taking on Animo and Samuray del Sol. This started originally, it was planned as a singles match. Animo calling out Chris Marvel. Chris Marvel decided to add a little twist to it, calling in Chase Owens, the crown jewel, turning this into a tag team match. And Animo, to the man's credit, managed to find a really hell of a tag team partner in his own right, as we're making for them to make their entrance.
Here he comes. He's bursting through those curtains. As you said before, yes, he got quite lucky to be able to get somebody to partner with him to the caliber of Samuray del Sol, considering the fact that Animo's the one that called out Chris Marvel. That's a dangerous game you're playing when you're calling out an assassin like that.
Hey, look at Chase Owens. It looks much better on him than it does on Animo. He should keep it.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful, that's fashion.
Fashion. She needs to wash it now.
You're right, he doesn't know where Animo's been.
Oh my God.
As we are waiting for the entrance, we hear the music. We're just waiting for the man to make his appearance. Samuray del Sol, the lucha sensation himself, has come to Hybrid School of Wrestling, teaming with Animo against Chris Marvel and Chase Owens. As we've said before, Samuray del Sol, a bit of an unexpected entrance, coming in at the last minute to aid Animo against this team up of Chris Marvel, Chase Owens, the Crown Treats they're calling themselves. And I got to think, on a list of potential backup, this man, Samuray del Sol, he's exactly the kind of guy you want having your back in a situation like this.
Well, as I said, the condition that was given to call out Chris Marvel, Animo, was to get in here with a tag match, and he won. It was in his favor. I looked at it, he had won him a great service because a call was made, and here's who answered, Samuray del Sol, now the partner of Animo.
We're waiting for the bell to ring for the match to get underway, seeing who's going to start off for their respective teams.
Looks like Shark circling the waters.
Hold on, Chase Owens has a microphone.
Oh.
Marvel, that is a wonderful t-shirt you're wearing. Hey, that's a nice t-shirt you're wearing. No, that was trash. This was a nice t-shirt. I got something better for you.
Better.
I mean, they're both very nice T-shirts.
Let's.
Oh, that's an
okay.
even better T-shirt.
Good Lord.
I got to get me one of those.
Don't you have them both already?
I wish.
Listen. Chris Marvel has put his blood, sweat, and tears into hybrid wrestling for the last 9 years. So we demand respect, and if we hear one lucha chant, J-Wave is gonna smack every one of you.
Oh, you don't want that. J-Wave can swing that cane. These fans better be careful.
He already hurt his arm. He's gonna lose it at this point.
J-Wave's an injured man.
He better get started. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to take everybody in this house.
J-Wave's gonna slap every one of you, starting with that little girl right there.
Oh.
No, she deserves it.
Little girl? Why would you?
No, I've seen that girl. She's been talking trash the whole night. She's definitely got to cover.
She's a child.
Well, then she should be quiet.
There you go. Basura.
What'd you call me?
Trash.
Excuse you.
You can see.
Language.
You're both ratchet. He's sitting here calling out a little girl to get slapped in the face.
I am calling.
Now.
No, see, that was called rearing your child.
Oh,
okay.
Rearing. Oh. That's what you call it.
I am not trash.
Well, I'm glad he was able to put his translator out. Chase Owens and Animo have fought each other before. We've seen them in the ring before. So this is going to be an interesting rematch.
That's a very good point. Yes, Chase Owens, Animo, they've clashed before. Chase Owens, of course, picking up the victory, hitting Animo with that package pile driver, definitely adding another dimension to this matchup. As Chase Owens takes the opportunity to jaw jack with the crowd. Hit that little girl, too. She's got it coming.
Hit that little girl, too.
Where's J-Wave?
They need to carry all of y'all away.
Why do you even let kids in here?
It's a family-friendly event.
Well, that's the problem.
Oh, my goodness. Just grumpy all day long. But Animo's going to set it straight here. He's starting in with Chase Owens. I'm pretty sure that Animo has put a lot of work into preparing himself, making sure that everything is on the up and up, because he knows what's going to happen the next time he comes across Chase, and here we have the opportunity.
And Animo takes control with the wrist lock. Chase Owens, though, just twisting him around into that headlock, maintains control, reverses into the snapmare. The veteran ring acumen of Chase Owens on display. Samuray del Sol getting a little heated. He's got to watch himself. Vince Jackson warning him off. And if you're Chase Owens, if you're Chris Marvel, this is exactly what you wanted to see. This is exactly what you needed to get in your opponent's head before the match has even really begun. Samuray del Sol, he's got to watch it. If he's not careful, could easily get his team disqualified, but is being successful in getting this crowd behind both him and Animo. As Chase Owens and Chris Marvel, the crown treats, look on again. Chase Owens taking umbrage with the fans in the crowd.
Chase Owens continuing to look around. I think they're getting under his skin. The audience cheering for him to be basically taken out with the rest of the trash.
Well, these fans can want it and chant for it all they want to. It doesn't change anything unless they're going to get in there with Chase Owens. And frankly, I don't recommend anybody do that for their own personal safety unless they catch a package pile driver like Animo did previously, like he might here tonight. If he can't get something going, Chase Owens sends the Irish whip to the corner, but Animo up and over, catches Chase with the arm drag.
Chase Owens trying to catch up to Animo.
And a Hurricane Rana by Animo.
Animo really in here. He's showing that he is more prepared than last time. Oh, wait a minute. Samurai is coming back in. Well.
Animo and Samuray del Sol Having some words with Vance Jackson. Chase Owens working his way back in the ring now.
He doesn't want Animo anymore. He's already had some of him. Animo should continue the. Oh, he tags in Samuray. Give him a taste.
And Chase Owens tagging in Chris Marvel.
What?
All a part of the plan, Doc. We were talking earlier. How do you throw your opponent off the game plan? You get in their head just like that. Chase Owens tempting Samurai Del Sol into the ring, thinking he was about to get a lockup going with Chase Owens. Chris Marvel, though, is going to be the man to tackle this legendary luchador.
Now, we've seen this happen before with Chris Marvel whenever he tags with someone. He circles his prey, he checks them out, and it's every time he comes in, he's always planning on something. But we got to see what he's going to execute here with Samurai. They haven't locked up yet. Samurai's thrown a couple of shots. Oh! He breaks the tension, takes him off his feet. But Chris Marvel's able to, no, not yet capitalize. He's still trying to keep up with Samurai, a little too fast for him.
Samurai Del Sol catches Chris Marvel with those chops.
Oh. Samurai on the top rope.
Oh!
Oh, he looks like he hurt Chris Marvel.
Well, yeah, he hurt him. He just threw him out of the ring by his arm. Do you want that to happen to you? The answer is no, you don't want that to happen to you. Samurai Del Sol bouncing off the ropes. Athleticism on display.
Waiting for his prey to come back in. Both Chris Marvel and the Crown Jewel just kind of pacing. J-Wave watching on. Chris Marvel gets back on the ring apron.
You see pacing, I see biding their time. They know the Samurai Del Sol has a head full of energy. He's got the momentum behind him. What better way to take that away than just slow it down? Take your time getting back into the ring. Yes, biding your time. You don't gain anything by going in there charging off half cock. That's how you wind up like Animo eating pile drivers and losing the match. Chase Owens is a veteran, and he is picking his moment.
Picking his moment.
That's
He's
right.
just eating up more time and waiting for something. We're waiting for a wrestling match to happen at this point.
A wrestling match? Samurai Del Sol is the one playing games now. Is this what you want, Doc?
Well, Chase Owens seems to be playing into these games because he definitely did play with.
Looks like Chase Owens is tired of the games. There we go. How about a little lucha libre from the Crown Jewel? Chase Owens back and forth. I'm getting dizzy just watching him, Doc. There he goes, up and over. How about that incredible display from Chase Owens?
All he's doing is taunting everybody, including the audience. Samurai is so back on his feet, and he's just taking he's getting his face mushed, and just more taunting from Chase. Oh! Drop kick from Samurai, tags in Animo, who climbs the ropes. He's on the top turnbuckle. What's he planning? He's throwing himself right in the chase.
Both men go down. Animo going for the pin, just a 1 count.
Tags in Samurai. He's back in. Both going for a kick to this.
Double kicks. Take Chase Owens over. Animo going to the ropes.
Ooh.
And Samurai Del Sol just lifting Animo up to the senton onto Chase Owens. Unable to secure the 3. Got to think a little bit of hesitation may have cost him there. Gave Chase Owens just enough time to get his wits about him and kick out. But Animo, to his credit, does not look like he's ready to let up. As he goes into the corner, but Chase Owens catches him.
Sitting on the top turnbuckle, Chase Owens was going in for an attack, but Animo was able to kick him away. Only to be pulled down by Chase Owens, now going after Samurai Del Sol. Can't be good. Now he tags in his partner, cocky Chris Marvel, right back in. They're both in the ring now.
And again, you see Samurai Del Sol trying to just insert himself in the matchup, costing his team in the long run, because now the Crown Treats had free reign to just punish Animo, taking him down with those elbows. Chris Marvel going for the pin, but unable to pick up the 3 again. And match continues, but if you're Animo, you may have wished it was over right there.
Well, Animo's getting... Ooh.
Animo's getting what? He's getting that big chop across the chest, Doc. That's what he's getting.
Ooh.
And one more for good measure.
So strong it made me cough. That's a lot of chop to the chest. Animo on the ground now. He's in a corner, in the wrong corner. Chase Owens within arm's length of the man. Just taunting the audience. Chris Marvel taking out Animo's eyes.
His eyes? What? That was just a flick.
A flick?
Doc, you're kidding me. You're seeing cheating and rule breaking everywhere. I think you might need to go get those eyes rechecked, get those glasses, new prescription, something, as Chris Marvel holds this rear chin lock on Animo.
Animo trying to struggle to get a breath in. Animo's taking in all the chants from the audience. Samuray del Sol trying to encourage more energy into him. He's throwing into Chris Marvel, but a big old club to the back sends Animo right back to the ground. The offense now cocky Chris Marvel's.
That's right, and if you are Chris Marvel, if you're Chase Owens, that's exactly what you want. You want to control the pace. You want to hit Animo with a Marvel special out the corner.
Animo's seeing all kinds of colors now, but he was able to kick out, get back in this game, get back in this match. Being dragged by one leg, held in a position that's not very comfortable for Chase to come back in and just stomp on his spine.
Well, call me crazy, but I don't think Chris Marvel is concerned about the comfort of Animo in the middle of that ring. Chase Owens taking Chris Marvel's lead as he continues the punishment of Animo, setting him on that top rope.
Oh, no.
And if you're Animo, that is not where you want to be, caught up in the tree of woe. His legs caught underneath that ring post and the buckle itself. He's got nowhere to go as Chase Owens can take his time, taunting Animo and the crowd. In he comes, or not.
Oh, no.
Posing to the crowd, not even doing anything to Animo.
Doing anything.
Just taking the moment to just flaunt the hand signals of the Bullet Club.
He's taking out
What?
his package, basically.
Taking
by
out? No, he
standing
hasn't hit
on
the
it.
package pile driver yet. Are you even watching the match,
man.
Doc?
Animo really feeling the pain between his legs as he's trying to get himself right. He takes a rake to the back. Unfortunately, he's still trying to figure out how he can get this tag back in because Chase Owens continues to go
across
through
the chest and back, just raking the nails, ripping the skin from Animo. J-Wave now getting in on the fun.
J-Wave fun. Unfortunately, J-Wave getting in there, tormenting Animo. Animo's on the first rope, trying to struggle to breathe. Chase takes advantage of this. What's he doing? He's trying to take his mask off. Just continues to disrespect.
Well, disrespect, I don't think, is really what the Crown Treats are concerned with. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Don't get me wrong.
It happens.
But your victory comes first and foremost as Chris Marvel, the flipping senton over the top rope.
Animo's still struggling. He's working as much as he can to see if he can get back up, but at the very least, he's able to stay in this match, kicking out every time he can. Thrown into the knee of Chase Owens, back down to the ground.
Chris Marvel, Chase Owens coming together like they've been tagging together for years. Just the absolute wealth of experience both of these men bring to the table. You're seeing it right there. Chris Marvel playing Samuray del Sol like a fiddle, getting him to interfere in the match as Chase Owens and Animo on the outside. Animo now rolled back in.
Samurai still arguing with the ref, being told to get out. Chris Marvel stomping on Animo. Animo's struggling. He's back on his feet, but unfortunately, again, Chris Marvel takes advantage.
A big body slam, down goes Animo.
And Chase goes up to the top turnbuckle.
Animo trying to get out of the danger zone, but can he do it in time? Chase Owens comes in, Animo catches him.
Cuts him right in half with that forearm. Takes a drop kick to the face, mouthful of boots. Chase Owens gets back up and continues to taunt the fans.
And Animo, I mean, Chase Owens, I mean, giving him credit, he does have the time to do that right now after the absolute punishment that they put Animo through. The man can't even get to his feet before Chase Owens chops him right back down.
Animo has shown him time and time again, he's able to find it from somewhere, the power, the passion, the stamina. He pulls it out in his direst times of need. Chase Owens really laying it on thick for Animo.
As he should. I mean, again, you're not going to take it easy on someone in there, especially if you're Chase Owens, and especially if you're into someone like Animo, who you have faced before.
But Animo's learned a couple things since then.
Oh, Chase Owens bringing a few new things to the table. Hitting that senton to Animo, just crushing the man's sternum, tugging the wind out of him. Samuray Del Sol eating a boot as well.
Both men down. Animo's in a bad position where now even his partner's not available. Samuray Del Sol trying to recover from taking that shot from Chase Owens. Chase Owens back on the top turnbuckle. Animo's in the a great place to be able to pull from the distraction Chase was causing himself.
Chase Owens did take a little bit too long there, and Animo making him pay for it, firing off with a chop of his own.
You can see the energy's coming back in Animo as he's climbing the ropes.
Both men high-risk district, but Animo going for that Hurricane Rana. And this is exactly what he did not want to happen. Hold on, Animo follows through, nails the Hurricane Rana. Chase Owens sent over, crashing to the mat.
Both men down. This is a move when it is high risk that you attempt. Both men sometimes do take a little bit of damage. Both men have to now figure out a way who's going to get this pin, who's going to get the tag first. They have to be the first one up.
It could very well come down to this. Whoever can make the tag first could win it for their team. Animo crawling, trying to get to Samuray Del Sol, but Chase Owens stopping him.
It's a smart maneuver. I'll give it to him. Chase Owens did see the opportunity to tag his partner, but instead he wanted to take the time to stop Animo from tagging his own partner, throwing Animo into his corner, picking him up.
Animo again, just with a leap of desperation, trying to clear Chase Owens, but not able to do so.
Oh!
Animo rose through with a pin, too. Almost stole one from Chase Owens.
Oh, swiftly avoids Chase and gets a tag into Samurai. Gets to the top turnbuckle. Big old splash. Both crown treats are in. Samurai continues the assault, using the ropes to his advantage.
Bit of a malfunction between Chris Marvel and Chase Owens. Double Hurricane Rana. Both men up and over and sent outside of the ring. Animo, Samuray Del Sol tag team offense of their own. Up and outside goes Animo. Both men, Chris Marvel, Chase Owens down.
Samuray Del Sol's playing something. He's collecting the chants, the power from the fans. He's assessing the situation. Bodies all over the floor.
And whatever Samuray Del Sol has in mind, it's going to be bad news for the Crown Treats. A little bit of a fake out, but still manages to hit the crossbody.
The chants are loud and clear, and the fans lucha, 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 and the Crown Treats still struggling to get back up. Chris Marvel thrown back in by Samurai. What's he planning? Climbing the ropes again. He's on the second turnbuckle, the top.
Whatever he's got in mind, Chris Marvel's got to watch out for it. Manages to see it, gets out of the way. Samuray Del Sol runs through and eats the knee from Chris Marvel. Going for the pin, is that going to be it? No, Animo comes in, breaks it up.
Chris Marvel didn't see anything coming. He was in disbelief, but now he's back on his feet. He's going to reassess himself.
Oh, flatliner to Chris Marvel from Animo. Chase Owens catches him with the boot. Animo sent to the ropes. Ducks the lariat.
Uh-oh.
Going for the same on Chase Owens, but he manages to reverse it. The crown jewel now, just the lariat takes down Animo.
Chase is hearing ringing in his ear. Animo on the ground, Samurai also on the ground. Chris Marvel working his way back to his feet. The crowd not here for Chase Owens.
I'm sure these fans would love to see Samuray Del Sol get the advantage, take it to both of these men, but facts are facts. The crown jewel, cocky Chris Marvel, firmly in control of this match. These fans can chant all they want, but that is not going to change the situation at all. If Samuray Del Sol and Animo cannot get on the same page, the Crown Treats are going to walk away with this victory.
Well, of course, now both of them in the ring. Samuray Del Sol has to re-strategize.
How about this assisted lung blower from Chase Owens and Chris Marvel? Chris Marvel going for the pin. Animo breaks it up.
We do got to give it to Animo. He knows exactly when to come in to save his partner. Unfortunately, he has to make sure he stays in. Chase Owens throwing boots to his face right through the ropes. Animo back on the concrete.
Chris Marvel, Samurai Del Sol still in the ring. Chase Owens making his way back up to the apron.
Grabbing him by the mask. What's wrong? What?
He's using what's available to him. It's not Chris Marvel's fault that Samurai Del Sol decides to have tassels and God knows what hanging off his mask. Chris Marvel is using everything he can to pick up the victory like anyone should. Salina Del Sol, 1, 2, 3.
This is the first win Animo has gotten, but this time with a tag team partner, Samurai Del Sol has helped him get that W. Well fought match by both men. This has been a fantastic final match of the night.
Absolute flash of a finish there. Chase Owens, Chris Marvel in disbelief. Hold on, Chase Owens has a mic.
That stupid music. We have never, ever been so disrespected in our lives.
Really?
Quite frankly, you have made us hate each and every one of you people.
I don't blame him.
Oh, of course you don't.
I understand. That's all I'm saying.
Sympathizing with that kind of disrespectful behavior.
You got a cool t-shirt. You got a cool t-shirt. Just for that, half of you in the audience, I'm going home. I'm getting on the phone. I'm calling Border Patrol. And I'm having each and every one.
I mean, I'm getting out of here before that happens. That's all I'm saying.
Crying too much because he lost.
Sweat and tears. So you know what? He's never coming back. I'm never coming back.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on. No, Chase. No, hold on.
Well.
You don't need to do all that.
I'm just here because it's a place, and you guys need a hell of a lot of money to be here.
Interesting.
Exactly what he said. You still suck. You still suck. You still suck. You still suck. You still suck.
Well, you heard that, Mike.
What's the matter, hey? And speaking of border patrol, you going to Japan, right? Yo, I got connections to border patrol. Yo, good luck getting in Japan, man. Or good luck getting out.
Well.
I got connections myself. I've been in Japan. I got to Japan, but the only place I haven't gone with is your home.
Hold on.
Anytime, baby. Anytime. But now, like the little girl said, you still suck, and you still what? Basura! 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 And Animo has a lot more heart than both of you put together. Keep your eye on this kid. Keep your eye on him. Because you lost. You both lost. Not just against me, but against Lucha Animo.
Lucha Animo.
I would love to come back here and hybrid pro wrestling. But damn it, Lucha Animo. Hey, if you guys want to go at it again, I'm down for that. Or if you guys want to escape and hide in Japan, I'm down for that too. I'm on my way. Today, we're gonna leave with Lucha, 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 Lucha. This is Hybrid Pro Wrestling. Where stars are born. And stars become
What a way to end a birthday. 9 years. Hybrid School of Wrestling has had the match of the night, the final match.
You're here already. How about me and Chris Marvel? We get back in there and we do this one more time.
Hold on, how about that? We may not be done.
Want to see one more time? Well, if you want to see one more time, you go outside, you enter the building, and you buy another ticket.
That seems fair. That seems fair to me.
Fair.
Yeah, they want to see the match, they got to buy the ticket.
Chicken. That's right, chicken. First he takes himself out of the ring, then he says, okay, we'll do this again. You got to pay for it again. You just volunteered.
Well, fans, there you have it. Will we see Samuray Del Sol and Chase Owens clash in a hybrid ring? Only time will tell, but tonight, the fact remains your winners in the main event of Hybrid Mania 4, Animo, Samuray Del Sol. Take a bow, they have earned the victory. And fans, for Dr. The Wife, I am Mike Wilkes. Thank you for joining us at Hybrid Mania 4. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Hybrid School of Wrestling YouTube channel. You can catch me on socials at I'm Mike Wilkes and Dr. The Wife
at Dr. The Wife.
And we will see you right back here for the next show, fans. We'll see you then.